If you look at the story of India today, it would seem as if almost every institution is in some kind of crisis. You've had Parliament stalled through the week with the standoff between the ruling party and the opposition party showing no signs of abating. On the other hand, you have parliamentary institutions like the JPC also in crisis, as an angry BJP says the Prime Minister must be called as a witness. The opposition is in fact demanding the resignation of the Prime Minister after a CAG report on what's being called the coal scam. And then of course there's the larger confrontation between the Congress and the CAG, with the Congress saying that the CAG report is inaccurate in its conclusions. What makes many of us worry at this point is what this does to the story of India. What is happening to the economy, what is happening to the way the world sees us, what is happening to the confidence among investors and the business community, and what is happening, of course, to the rights of the citizen to expect clean governance. Has the India story become one of crony capitalism? Joining our special panel on the buck stops here tonight is Union Law Minister Salman Khurshid. We're also joined by Deputy Leader of the BJP in the Rajya Sabha, Ravi Shankar Prasad. With me in the studio is Rajiv Kumar, Secretary General of FICCI, one of the leading chambers of business in the country. And also joining us to give us a sense of how the world is looking at us is the India Business Editor of The Economist, joining us from Mumbai today, Patrick Fowles. Salman Khurshid, if I may start with you. We do agree that your government has repeatedly said that you're willing to debate the CAG reports on coal and on all the other issues such as the airport in New Delhi in Parliament. The BJP, however, is saying the Prime Minister must go. Now, irrespective of the Congress versus BJP tussle, the larger perception is it is the ruling party that must carry the cross of what India's story has become today. It is the ruling party's vacillation, it is the ruling party's inability to contain corruption, and to that extent, the buck stops with you for the malaise that we are seeing today in Parliament.
Well, I'm quite happy to take one point at a time. I will not, certainly not say that we are smelling of roses, that India is looking what we wanted to appear to the rest of the world, but frankly, it's not because we haven't done the best that one could do for India. There are people who somehow are not prepared to allow India to move forward simply in terms of the impact it will have on their personal future.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.